Ooh, Lord have mercy. That's a little segment of a little tune I came up with for the Koch Marshall Trio called Sin, Repent, Repeat, which I think is just good, honest advice, life coach advice. The microphone just didn't like that. So stop blaspheming around here is what my mic stand just said. What? Listen, actually turned that song into a slide kind of piece, and I kind of do the intro now like. Which is cool in and of itself, if I may be so bold. Because I got the slide on, I can't do all those fancy chords, but here's how I do it with the chords. So, all of those are based on the E string. They're shell voicings, as the kids like to call them. Actually, the kids don't call them that. The grown-ups call them that. So it's E string, D string, G string. So it's like... So E7, like D over F sharp, like a G diminished. And that's like a E over G sharp. And this, I'm going to call this a D over A. These are also just E string, D string, and G string. And I'm using hybrid picking to kind of get pick on the E string, middle finger on the D string, third finger on the G string. And I can either kind of roll it or pick them as a triple stop. So this one's kind of an F sharp minor over C sharp, I guess. So I've got, oh, good Lord, E string at the 9th fret there, D string at 7, and then my pinky's up on the G string there at 11. And then this cool chord, do that little hammer on the B string there. So I'm barring here at the 9th fret, got my pinky up on the 12th fret on the D string, and I'm hammering on that B string note with my second finger, the 10th fret. So that's like a F sharp with a raised, F sharp minor with a raised 5th. F sharp minor 7, raised 5 or something. Okay, so that. And then I do this little thing where I'll go from a G diminished, and then I'll keep my first finger where it's at there on the 9th fret, and then bring everything up a half step to an E7. Kind of almost like a Hammond organy type of thing. So. And then after I do that the second time, I do this little walk up. Oh. So similar to what we did here. But here I'm going to go. So we got really C sharp 7. Again, E string, D string, G string voicing. Okay, this one I'm going to call a B over D sharp, I guess, right? And the next one is it's like a C sharp over F. That's how I'm looking at it anyway. And then this is an F sharp minor 7 flat 5. Of course, if I put my thumb down on the D string, the 10th fret becomes a D9. See how we did there? But this is functioning as an F sharp minor 7 flat 5. And sometimes I'll do a little wiggles on the top there. Add a little color tone. So I put my first finger there at the 7th fret and just kind of go back and forth. Then do an E triad to like a little pull off there to like an E2. And I'll do a thing where I'll go like a C9 to a B sus or an A over B, depending on how we want to look at it. Then I add this like this whole thing I use as an intro to an entirely different song. I'd usually do this before I do a shuffle tune of mine called Night Owl Now. I'll usually start off with this little intro. So right after that little, I'll do G sharp minor 7 flat 5 to a C sharp 9 with a raised 11. I might go, and then to a G minor 7. I'm sorry, C. Hello, brain. Hello. A minor 7. I'll get the 9th up here. A minor 7 to D9. And then chromatically up to E. To C diminished. To C sharp minor 11. But I'll slide in. And then I'll do this little kind of fun thing I like to do for minor chords. So making it into a nice little 9th chord there with a 6th, minor 6th. I think that's what my brain tells me to do. And then I go back down to, so I go, then I go down to A sharp minor 7 flat 5, and then do a different version up here. To an A major 7, then I'll do this little, I like to do this with, I do a major 7th chord. And do it up there too. And then I go, I like to do this thing where I'll go B sus, F over B, B 13 with a flat 9 to like an E6. I think at some point in there too I did one of these where I go, so at E9, I'll go up with the first finger up a half step to make it a sus, then down to the minor 9, the minor 3rd, and then resolve it to the major. So. A little. Joe Pass as I'm going to do that over a B minor 7 or an E9. Kind of fun for a Saturday. I like putting that thing in when I, as I said, I'm doing a little intro thing in E before I start going. I'll do that. Put little wiggles in there. Mr. Wiggles. What fret I'm on. What? Anyways, this is my new prototype. Reverend, it will have white P90s on it, but these are the prototype signature Fishman pickups that I'm doing with them. The P90s, I've already done the Tele pickups, which are on my other Gristlemaster from Reverend. This will be the Gristlemaster 290, although people keep saying they like the black on this guitar. We'll see what happens. They'll most likely be the cream to match this, which I like from the old Les Paul back in the day. But we'll see. But they sound magnificent. 2 voices. We'll do a separate thing on that one of these other times. But I just wanted to play this guitar today. Heard that majestic neck pickup of that new Fishman Fluence Gristletone P90. Can you dig it? Listen, have a pleasant remainder of your Saturday. For those who are tuning in on this particular thing today, I'm doing a live stream at 5 p.m. Central with my band Koch Trio. And that'll live on the YouTube page for a while as well. So there you go, folks. Hope you enjoyed it. If you like it, subscribe, share it, like it. Do the, stuff you're supposed to do. Comment, ring the bell, all that sweet hootenanny. All right, y'all. We'll see you later.